Chelsea vs Leicester England, Premier League date. Saturday the 27th of August 2022 kickoff at 1500 UK, 1600 Central Europe Time venue, Stamford Bridge. Chelsea vs Leicester head-to-head, H2H, two of the past three encounters had goals from both teams. The latest meeting had finished in a 1-1 draw. Three of the past four clashes at this ground had goals from both teams. The last two overall wins at this stadium were split into one each for either squad. Chelsea vs Leicester prediction. After a humbling 3-0 defeat against Leeds last weekend, Chelsea would ordinarily be glad of a return to Stamford Bridge, but a run of just 2 wins in their last 7 home Premier League place games, D3, L2, highlights how it's not been a happy hunting ground. If recent home H2H history against Leicester is anything to go by, W1, D3, L1, then Chelsea could be in for another frustrating afternoon at the Bridge here. There's real concern for manager Jurgen Klopp, with club stalwarts James Milner and Virgil van Dijk exchanging heated words at Old Trafford after Liverpool conceded the first goal for a 7th straight place match. The Reds will now be looking at Bournemouth's arrival at Anfield as a source of reprieve, with Liverpool winning the last 6 H2Hs by keeping 5 clean sheets and scoring 19 goals. The fixture list hasn't been kind in welcoming Bournemouth back to the top flight, having played and lost to Manchester City, 4-0, and Arsenal, 3-0, prior to this fixture. The Cherries did pick up a morale-boosting EFL Cup win in midweek, but still being labelled as the bookies' favourite for relegation has forced manager Scott Parker to continue his search for quality despite having made 5 summer signings already. Parker will play an influential role in his side's performance here, being the last manager to travel to Anfield and pick up a place win. He faces an uphill battle if that is his objective though, as Bournemouth have won only 2 of their last 17 peta-leaders away fixtures, D1, L14, whilst failing to score on 9 occasions. Players to watch. Liverpool's Mohamed Salah has registered 9 goal contributions, G8, A1, in his 6 peta-leaders games against Bournemouth. Visiting Jefferson Lerma will likely have his hands full in defensive midfield, but scoring 3 of his 4 peta-leaders goals before half-time shows he may provide an early threat too. Hot streak. Liverpool have lost only one of their last 33 peta-leaders games against newly promoted opposition, W26, D6. Chelsea possible starting lineup: Mendy, Azpilicueta, Silva, Cucurella, James, Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek, Chilwell, Mount, Sterling, Havertz. Leicester City possible starting lineup: Ward, Costain, Amartey, Evans, Justin, Ndidi, Dewsbury Hall, Perez, Maddison, Barnes, Vardy. Chelsea vs Leicester prediction and analysis. The Blues are winless in their last 2 games and they had let in a total of 5 goals in the process. Moreover, they were winless in 4 of their past 5 appearances in front of their home crowd, and all along they had let in goals in huge numbers. On the other hand, the Foxes are on a 2-fixture losing streak and they had let in a total of 8 goals from their past 3 games combined. Do also note they were winless in 10 of their past 15 road trips. Considering these observations, expect a high-scoring affair this Saturday between the two teams.